Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Right, day 12, and we are at the halfway point.
Well, yeah, after we have one beer here, we're at the halfway point. Well, two beers here, we're at the halfway point.
So today's episode is this is the halfway point.
This is the halfway point.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining that. I was confused. That's why I said halfway point. Yeah.
And
then you broke it down for me in a way that made it
exactly
even more complex and unnecessary.
I know. Yeah.
So,
that's what I do, man.
So if we just have half a beer, then we're at the halfway point.
Yeah.
So once we have the second beer, then we cross the halfway point.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad to have you here to explain all of that.
Well, someone's got to explain this.
Yeah. No, you were Mr. Math. That's why we have you on the show.
We're gonna high five the halfway point.
We shall. Yes.
What do you need?
Can I get his face?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
So,
What are we starting off with?
we're starting off with the... Calm it down over there, mister. Jeez Louise. He's just like, let's just drink some beer. Enough of this blah, blah, blah. More than drinking. Golly, all right.
Well, we're starting off with ToØl.
We spoiled him with... All right, so Hibernate is an American wheat ale. The year...
Does it have coriander and cardamom in it?
And
Is it orange peel?
And what's an American wheat ale?
I know, right?
Yeah.
It does not say this is a straight up American wheat ale because there is no mention of coriander, cardamom, or orange peel. It says that's
a relief.
Yes, high five. All right. So the year is nearly over. The nights turn longer and longer. Make sure your storage is full and packed for winter and hibernate until everything blossoms again.
Oh,
that's a good story. I like that.
So, I mean, they went from the one beer, the Blossom, that was like, oh, it's the first day of spring, to, like, go into hibernation now.
Exactly.
Go back to sleep.
Yep. Day 12 of
go back,
Advent.
eat your pork, get fat, go and sleep, come back in spring and have a Blossom.
Exactly. You've completed that story arc. Thank you. I feel like I've really gone on a journey, much like hobbits, to Return the Ring.
Except I can condense that story into, like, 12
seconds. So instead
seconds.
of 12 hours, we have 12 seconds.
Yes.
It's a great plan, but I'm afraid
and this is why Peter Jackson sucks. Yeah. So, all right.
It's like, make better and shorter movies, you bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So Hibernate comes
also,
in.
if you want to be on the show and review a beer, you're welcome to.
Yes, join us, please. Yes, Peter Jackson, if you ever happen to be in Sweden and you want to record on our podcast, we would love to have a beer with you.
You can tell us all about your 3-hour movie stories.
Yes, how you can turn a 200-page book into 9 hours of film. So this comes in at 6%. That's all I got. Okay, so it's a wheat ale. We know how Adrian feels about wheat ales.
Yeah.
You're excited about this one. You are
extremely skeptic.
You're extremely excited, I can tell. The look on your face says nothing but joy.
There's no other added flavors or...
Nope. This is about as pure a style as ToØl has probably ever done.
Straight wheat ale.
Yes, I was always tasting. I still have hopes.
All right.
There is a ToØl hope.
Well, I have to say that the smell of this reminds me of the sour Motueka.
Right.
Yeah,
all right. So it's the base beer for the sour Motueka,
yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Well, probably not because it's a wheat beer, but
well, wasn't the Motueka? Wasn't that a wheat beer?
No, it's just a sour IPA.
But it smells.
Yes, it is.
Similar to this.
Right.
It smells similar to this, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's got that kind of like clean sourness, slight sourness to it. It's not as intensely sour smelling as the sour.
All right. So it's the lesser degree of sour. Right?
It's a lesser degree of sour smell.
All right. Well, cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And it has more of that traditional cloudy wheat ale.
Yeah.
The color is hazy, cloudy.
Bit darker than the regular wheat.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is really good. I think it tastes great.
It's a refreshing wheat ale.
Yeah.
But it doesn't taste sour at all.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's like I wanted that like tangy sourness to it.
Yeah.
But from the smell, I wanted a bit of sourness to it because I think
Yeah.
that would have made this. That would have taken it up 2 notches.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a really good wheat ale. I mean, it's...
Yeah. This is terrific, I think.
It's a wheat ale.
Good
as
one.
you said, anything would make it better, like sour or not
Yeah.
wheat or whatever.
not wheat.
Like, can I have my wheat ales without wheat, please?
Yes.
That would make them a lot better.
I'll have the non-wheated wheat ale, if you have that.
The unwheated wheat. Yes.
Good luck with that.
It's going to be a tough one, but sure we can make it work somehow.
Yeah. No, I think this is it's a good beer.
It's okay/decent beer.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's really hard to judge because it's a good example of a wheat beer. If you like wheat beers, you're probably going to enjoy this. It's not a Hefeweizen, so don't think Hefeweizen. It doesn't have the banana-y, orangey kind of esters to it. It's
none of that.
Just a straight up, like a really great example of a wheat beer.
Like a naked wheat beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree. It's actually good for wheat beer because it's less yeasty feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really in style in that way because it should be a bit yeasty.
Yeah.
But it's clean, well done, high quality, but still terrible wheat beer.
So what you're saying is you don't like wheat beers.
Exactly. That's my point. Yeah.
And I think this falls into we'll call it catalog beer for ToØl. I've seen this around for a while, I want to say.
Yeah.
But
you enjoy it?
I quite enjoy this beer.
Right.
You like it? You
fair
like
enough.
it? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's again. I'm gonna I'll start off with the ratings. I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Okay.
I don't think it's great. It's not gonna blow anybody away. But if you're just looking for a good beer, I mean, you certainly can't. We can't do better than that. I mean, it's quite good.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. Well,
it's a lot of words.
It's a lot of words to describe something that falls into a very
very
ordinary, middle of the road. Just straight up wheat beer.
Yep. Sure.
It's a good beer. I actually say if I was 20, when I had a thing for wheat beers, was
it a young fling for you? You were just back in my youth.
Me, wheat beer, tequila.
Man, so many weekends just lost to wheat beers.
Yeah. No.
Wheat beers, tequila, and loose women.
Yeah. Misspent youth.
I had too many Hoegaarden, to be honest. But
who didn't?
Yeah, obviously not you because you still like wheat beer. But no, it's a wheat beer. I have to be honest. Like, it doesn't matter that this is a really good wheat beer. I'll go like 2.5. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's a wheat beer.
I'm right there with you. 2.5.
All right.
Yeah. It's a wheat beer. I mean, maybe we can scrounge up some lemon in the fridge and maybe that will
put it on the side.
Don't add fruit to beer like an orange or something.
So the thing this is missing is just a touch of cardamom, some orange peel, a slight hint of coriander.
No, but to be honest, to put some sour or some hops into this, I would be fooled. That would be good.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like as a base beer, I think it's a solid base. I mean, it's something that you could push and build and meld into something greater than the base.
This is true, but why didn't they?
Well, because everyone likes that. I mean, some people just like some people just like a lager, some people just like a standard IPA, some people just like a basic wheat beer.
Nah.
And I got to say, as an example of the style, I think it's a very good example, and I think it delivers what I expected from it.
Still 2.5.
That's fine.
Yeah. I would say like you said, Stefan. I mean, it has like tweaking potential. Like you could add.
What if you barrel aged it?
Could
add coriander.
Yeah, coriander, and I think it's safe. It's a safe wheat beer, if one might say that. But so I'll give it a 3.2. I mean, it's drinkable. It's nice.
Okay.
But I'll lay it down. I'll lay it down with myself for a 3.2, 2.5.
3.25.
Good beer, but could have more, perhaps less. But I like it where it falls. I mean, with 3.25. So,
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
BrewDog.
Ooh,
coming on.
Yeah.
Coming up to us with a jet black heart, but I'm not certain about this, but I mean, this is a nitro jet black heart. It's also got vanilla. I don't think the normal one has this.
Well,
looking at the can,
I looked up.
It's a pure like silver can with a round label on it, which is not like the normal BrewDog style.
No, that is unusual.
Yeah, so it feels like this might be really new, and they haven't printed like the cans for this beer yet, but they wanted to include it in the advent calendar box. So they've just done like a temporary label for it for now. But it's a vanilla milk stout. It comes in at 4.7% alcohol by volume, which I'm guessing they might export this to Norway a lot because that would be below the normal day shop stores.
Like the Wien monopoly.
Exactly. So
wine.
anything at 4.7 and below can be sold in stores.
Okay.
So they don't have to put it on the Norway Systembolaget or Wien monopoly, as Bo said. So this is, and I mean, I'm a huge fan of the normal Jet Black Heart. So I'm really excited to try this.
Well, I looked up Jet Black Heart on Untappd before we started, and they only have one version of this listed.
So it's probably
without vanilla.
It didn't. There's no variations. It's just this one Jet Black Heart.
Oh shoot!
So this might actually be a new variant of Jet Black Heart.
It could be.
Because I mean, I don't think the normal one had vanilla.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure, but
only there was a way to find that out, but there isn't. So
Just anyone of us,
we will never know.
No, exactly. Does anyone else have a device that would
nope,
be able
it's
to
impossible.
see
It's
this?
impossible to know.
Well, you heard it here first. This is a new beer.
Yep, but it is a beautifully smelling beer.
Yeah, what do you guys think of the nose? I mean,
You get like the perfect touch of vanilla to it,
The roastiness and
smelling it. This is one of those that inverts the whole alcohol discussion we've had. It's like this smells like it could be 10%.
Yeah. Potentially that could be.
Yeah.
When you said it was like, what was it, 4.7?
4.7.
I was like, oh my god, that is like it's a Guinness level.
Yeah.
Because the Guinness is 4.5.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, there is perhaps some vanilla if you look for it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely coffee.
There's a
Well,
lot
I
of
have a
coffee,
question.
yeah.
Did you follow the instructions when you poured this?
I did, yeah.
So you inverted it 5 times, you opened, and then you poured hard in the pint glass?
You didn't see me do that?
I did not see you do that.
I didn't pour it in a
I
pint
saw
glass.
it.
Exactly.
But you did invert it 5 times.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Of course.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he didn't. I didn't see what he did.
He also walked around the table for 5
Yep.
Did he backwards, hopping on one foot? Because that was the other instructions as well.
No, he didn't.
Oh, so this is probably ruined. You've ruined this.
God
whole
damn it.
Thank you.
No. So
Shit.
there's preliminary instructions on how to properly
Yeah.
pour it.
Yeah.
And the bottom it says Nitro Test E, so I don't.
So it is a nitro test of the Jet Black Heart with
Yes.
vanilla.
Yes.
So we can safely say that it is a new version of Jet Black Heart. That is
I
on
think
nitro.
the bubbles a bit more like tight and small.
Yeah. That would be the nitro.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why it didn't froth up.
But cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Man, that is smooth, easy drinking.
That is delicious. Yeah, that was yummy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, smooth, milky.
And you do get, like, at least I get a slight hint of vanilla to it.
Yeah. It's not overwhelmingly vanilla.
No, but you get it a lot in the aftertaste. Like the vanilla just coats your mouth.
Yeah, it's there somewhere, but it's very subtle.
Yeah, this might be my new favorite BrewDog beer.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah.
Especially at 4.7%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At 4.7%, it's something that you would want to drink quite often. Just pick up and
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And it does seem like such a naked can. Like it's just.
Yeah.
I kind of like it, Ken.
Yeah.
I love this.
I just had the Jet Black Heart on in bottle last night.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
you were the one who said you had
I
the
said that. Yeah, I was like, yeah.
So if you were to compare it to the one you had last night, which obviously is not this one, which one do you prefer?
I couldn't honestly tell you a difference.
No, okay.
I mean, it's got the milky. It's like a milk stout.
It is a milk stout.
Yeah. So I mean, it's got that lactosey vanilla, little roasted malt. Honestly, I loved it last night, and today it's just as good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hadn't had it in a long time, and then I had it again, and I was just like, wow, I should definitely have this more often.
I kind of wish I liked
wish
it
we had
more.
more.
Yeah, I wish I liked it more because I find it too thin. It's flavor-wise, it's spot on.
Yeah.
Okay, flavor-wise, I agree.
Yeah,
It's,
but like I'm missing the body. Like
See, I don't miss the body. I think it's so light and clean and refreshing, and
it
it's
still
not
gives you that flavor kick.
It gives you the stoutiness without being like this really heavy,
Yeah.
overwhelming. Like I think we're so used to imperial stouts and these really omnipolo, thick, like a pastry stouts.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
when you get something that is like a session stout, you forget that. Oh yeah, they aren't always supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
And that's why I think the lactose and the vanilla and the milk sugars really bring it up a couple of notches and make
Definitely
it more
elevates it to a
make it
different
more
level.
interesting and palatable.
Yeah.
Without the
agree.
milk sugars, it would have been a mess.
Yeah.
I agree that what saves this beer is the milky.
Yeah.
It makes it thicker. But no, it's not enough for me. It's like I need it thicker. I need it to be more pastry than this is. This kind of beer, I mean, it doesn't have to be pastry, but this kind of beer would have to be more pastry, stronger, not sweeter.
A richer mouthfeel is what you're saying.
Yeah, a larger body.
Yeah.
But I'm still impressed though, because I'm like, I wouldn't even touch a stout below 8% or porter. Oh, this is a stout actually.
Yeah.
Once again, we're off on the
Exactly. The porter and stout discussion.
Yeah. But I'm impressed. Not for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you give this? I'll let you start the review.
I'll give this, out of respect, that this is a very good session stout. If you like.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll still give it a 3, but I wouldn't drink this. But I'm kind of jealous of someone liking this.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you can be jealous of me
sure.
because I quite like this.
Yeah,
I think
it's
you
good
have some
flavors.
No, I'm okay.
Very nice.
I got your wheat ale, so I'm good.
True.
Mateos?
Mateos, I'm gonna because I absolutely love this. I think it's really impressive that you can get the flavors of a really thick, heavy, high ABV imperial stout into something this low ABV. Of course, the body isn't there, but as you said, like that doesn't bother me on this one. So I'm actually going to give it like a 4.25.
I'm really jealous now. Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, I think I agree. Like somehow how they miniaturized the imperialness down into like a little soft baby stout.
Yeah,
is really cool and like you're almost jealous if someone rates it high and then like but you want that in it.
I'm like feeling sad that I don't give this a 5. It's a great concept. Less alcohol, a lot of flavors.
Yeah,
It's just that it doesn't give me that. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go around like I'll say about 3.7. I'm gonna give it 3.7. I mean, I think it's a cool beer. It's really nice. The vanilla is unique from what I know of the Jet Black series in BrewDog, but the vanilla really did something for me. I was gonna give it a 3.2, but now the vanilla really brought it out. So I'm gonna say 3.7. So
yeah, I would have given it a 4 last night. I'm giving it a 4 today. I think it's like I get the thinness of it. Like I understand why you're missing that, but I think that it just delivers on so many other levels, and because it is so thin, it makes you want to have another one. Like so, I mean, yeah, I would definitely pick this up much more often.
Yeah.
So it's a 4, solid 4 for me.
So I mean, this day 12 definitely goes to BrewDog.
Yes.
We all agree on that.
Yeah. It was hands down a BrewDog win.
The wheat ale it was so basic, but it was good, but basic on the ToØl side.
Yeah, and the BrewDog is a lot more interesting than ToØl.
Yeah,
Definitely.
We had those two side by side. Yeah, the BrewDog.
So the standing at halfway through is, let's see here. So we have BrewDog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to ToØl 7.
7. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, moving on.